Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Booed in the Hood. I can't believe we're at episode 10 already. I don't do episodes every day, obviously, but it just feels like it's flying by, and it's been so much fun. The series has been brilliant so far. I'd just like to thank all you people that stayed with it and stayed committed to it, all you people that watch every episode, and all you new subscribers, because I just want to say thanks. It's really nice. My numbers are creeping up slowly. And it's just good to see. It just gives you more motivation to keep on going. But yeah, I've had a good run so far. And today's going to be a double live com. I'm going to try and cram it on to 20 minutes. I'll try my best. So we're going to have a final league game of the season. And we're going to have the FA Cup final against Chelsea, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be bloody hard, but it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to play it. So yeah, I'm excited, as you can tell. So let's just have a look at couple of the games we had off camera, and then we'll catch up on a bit of news, and then we'll just get going. Okay, the first game, and we're at home, and we played Fulham. We beat them 2-1. Naki Wells got injured, but I don't think he's injured that bad. He'll be all right. It's not a long-term injury, thank God. It was a pretty even game. As I always say, we had less of the ball, but it was a pretty equalish with chances. A lot of fouls in this game as well, a couple of bookings, but a great victory, the kind of victory you need to be getting when you want to try and win a title. Next game, we were away to Birmingham, and again, another result, a good result. 1-0 win, a good old Arsenal result. Van Lepara got the goal, there was a couple of bookings in the game. Schindler got man of the match, which shows you we had to defend well, and he did defend well, he was brilliant. We had more chances, less of the ball, but another victory, another 3 points. Right, here we are with the league table, and as you can see, we are top, and we're top by 2 points. Them two last victories have really, really helped us. I think Newcastle have just been beaten of Cardiff 3-0 or 3-1 or something like that. Cardiff, who we are going to be playing in today's first live com, so they're obviously a good team. They're 8th in the league at the minute, but if they can beat Newcastle, they could beat us today. So yeah, if we draw, we should win the league, and if we win, we'll win the league. But if we lose, and obviously they win, then we go second. But we're guaranteed second. We're guaranteed to go to the Premier League. We're guaranteed to be getting, was it 90 million? Is it? Whatever you get now. The first thing I want to look at is the manager of the month, and I came second. I never win this thing. I always just get pipped at the post. But I got pipped to the post by Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren, he's an absolute clown. Do you remember him when he was FC20 manager the first time? When he did quite well, he won the league, didn't he? And he was getting interviewed by the press, and he started to go, oh yes, he started talking in like a Dutch accent. Right, this little cheeky bit of news popped up just before the Cardiff game, and it's Warnock giving it out in it, basically saying all my success this year is undeserved, and he really hopes he beats me so he can show the world, the whole world obviously, that he's better than me. Right, nice one. Is it just me, or is in that picture, does he look like he's wearing a wig? He looks like he's got an hair systems on, like it's about to start flapping, doesn't it? Don't look real, does it? Yeah, the captain of Cardiff is Sean Morrison. Championship centre-half, I think he's a good championship centre-half. The vice-captain is Peter Whittingham. He's alright, isn't he? He's nothing that good. He can cover a lot of positions. And this is the key player, and his name is, I'm going to call him Bruno Manga. Again, I think he's a good championship centre-half. He's got some good ability. So yeah, this Cardiff, and I'm looking forward to this game today. Obviously, I want to win it. I don't want to be drawing it, and I know Newcastle aren't going to win 11-0 or 12-0 or whatever they really need to do. But I want to go out in style. We're on a good run again, so I want to beat him, especially because Warnock was mouthing it off. Okay, today's tactic it's the same tactic as it always is, really. It's me attacking 4-4-2 asymmetric, booed FM, kick your ass tactic, and hopefully it's going to kick some ass today. So let's have a look at the team. We've got Bettinelli in goal, Tommy Smith at right back. We've got Schindler and Morrison as the centre halves. Chris Lerver is going to be at left back. Jonathan Hogg is in the ball-winning midfielder role. Aaron Moy in the middle. Van La Parra on the right-hand side. We've got Joe Lolly on the left-hand side. And of course, the two best strikers in the league, Naki Wells and Will Grigg. Quick look at the Cardiff team report, and yeah, they're playing a 4-2-3-1, and I don't think it works very well against mine. I think whenever we come up against this, we do well, or at least we'll win. Okay, we're with the press report, and Cardiff City have found it difficult on their travels of late, and I can't see that changing in this game. I've got to go for Huddersfield Town for a win. The absence of Hughes and Gunnarsson will also hit City hard. Tough City. Right, here we are in the changing room. Gene the boys up here. Can we win a league title? I want to win the league title. It's best going into the Premier League as champions. It gives you a nice bit of confidence. So, I'm going to be assertive and I'm going to say, come on lads, win this one for the fans and seal the title for us. And pretty much everyone's listening keenly. Bettinelli and Smith look motivated, so hopefully they're Gene the lads up in the tunnel. Let's get going. In today's Sky Bet Championship game, it's Huddersfield Town versus Cardiff City. Here we go, we kick off here at the beautiful John Smith Stadium in Huddersfield. Can we clinch the championship title today? Hopefully the lads are going to be determined here today. They've played too well this year. Not just the FA Cup run, but in the league. They played too well to not win this title. They've done me so proud, this group of players, that in fact, this starting 11 that are playing today, the main 11, I'm going to keep them when we go into the Premier League, because we're going into the Premier League, but I'm going to give every single one of these lads a chance, at least 1 year in the Premier League to see if they can do it. Here's Naki Wells, the main man, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and there you go, 1-0, Naki Wells, he don't mess about. He's going to do alright in the Premier League. Yeah, here we go. Will Grigg and Naki Wells have got such a good understanding. That was a beautiful pass. Beautiful control by Wells. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Didn't show, wasn't scared. Two men closing down on him and he wasn't bothered. 1-0. Cardiff putting on a bit of pressure now. Could this be another Cardiff attack? Hopefully not. Pilkington on the ball. He's passing it backwards. Come on, lads. Close him down. Get a tackle in. Do something. We're letting him come on to us. Oh, lovely ball, and he scored. Instant reply. Oh, God. There's Murphy. Lovely pass, really. Was he offside then? I'll have to watch that again. That was borderline offside, that man. Oh, come on, man. I won't... some people put up what's going on with the other games. I'll have to find out at the end. Van La Parra now with a beautiful... Oh, has it got in? Was not expecting that. Another own goal. How many freaking own goals are in this game? Van La Parra with the corner. He floats it in. I thought it was nice. He went in the danger area, but it's just gone off like the side of the defender's body and into the net. And we've scored a classic own goal. I can't believe, honestly, so many own goals have happened in this series. It's insane. Well, there we go. That's the end of the first half. Not much went on apart from 3 goals, to be fair. An own goal. I still can't get over how many own goals are in this game. It's insane, man. But anyway, I'm going to be assertive and say we've got to guard against complacency now. Don't think the job is done, boys. And everyone seems motivated. They know we're 45 minutes away from being champions. Proper freaking champions. Cardiff kick off the second half here at the John Smiths. The pitch looks decent, really. When you think rugby league gets played on that as well, it's not doing too bad, is it? Here's Murphy though, poor. Now, people who've got a bit more tactical stuff going on up here, unlike me, I don't know, might mess about. I watch a lot of people and they do a lot of messing about. And if you watch my series, you'll notice I don't really ever mess about with anything. I stick to what I know, stick to what I like, and I think success just comes eventually. It's just how it's always worked for me. Here's Wells. Come on, lad. Oh, what was he doing then? Here's Will Grigg now. Come on, Will. I'd love you to score. Come on, lad. Oh, come on. Moyes recovered the ball, though, and it's ended up at Will. Oh, was that Will Grigg with it back? Okay, we've got 20 minutes to go. 10 shots to their 7. They've had 1 clear cut, we've had 2. So, it's not been the most exciting game. Okay, I'm going to make a substitution with, we've got 17 minutes to go. And just like I just said, I'm worried about injuries. So, I'm going to bring off Grigg and Wells and Hogg. I think 3 of my main players. I'm going to bring on Williams, Kachunga and Harrison. 73rd minute. Come on, boys. Come on, here's Richards now on the right hand side. Lovely floaty crossing. Murphy ended up at Murphy, but his shot bounced off one of my defenders. Moyes still got the ball. He's passed it across the pitch to Hogg, who's quite far up for Hogg. He's still on the ball. I thought he was going to have a shot then, but no, he's passed it to Grigg. Grigg. Oh, come on! Oh, man. Okay, I've just assertively told him to concentrate. I mean, what have we got? Minutes. We've got minutes. The minutes are flying away there. What, we're on 89th minute. Could this be the end of game highlight, or could this score an equaliser? Come on, I don't want to draw. Well over. That's got to be it, ref. That's got to be it. We're talking seconds. There you go. Confetti rains down. And we are there. We are guaranteed winners. We are the Sky Bet Championship champions. And we go into the Premier League as freaking top dogs. Quick look at the match stats. And yeah, one of the greatest of games. They ended up with more chances and more of the ball. But we scraped it and we beat them 2-1. And here's the Newcastle game. They beat Barnsley 4-0 in the end. And played very well. I mean, Barnsley was shut out there. They didn't have a shot on target. They only had 2 shots anyway. And here's our final look at the Sky Bet Championship. And as you can see, we sit pretty at the top. 100 points, eh? We drew 13 games though. I mean, 13 games. And only lost 4. With a cracking goal difference. So, really, really chuffed. Naki Wells finished the season top goal scorer. Will Grigg was 3rd. Got 3 guys on the assist charts. Naki Wells is the best player in the league. Got the most man of the matches. He's got to win Player of the Year. The guy's been crazy good. So it's been a brilliant season. I've really, really enjoyed it. But the season ain't over yet for Huddersfield Town. And it's FA Cup final day. And if you can't wear a suit on FA Cup final day, when can you wear a suit? I also thought I'd be respectful and take the old hat off. But I haven't worn this suit for about 3 years. And I can tell because I haven't worn this shirt either. And I can't do that button up. It's not happening. But yeah, it's FA Cup final day. We're playing Chelsea in the final. This ain't going to be like the United game or the West Ham game. This is going to be a full strength Chelsea side who's going to be coming at us. A very, very good team, to be fair. But a team that's finished 8th in the league. Nice one, Chelsea. So, you know, any dreams of us getting into Europe if we lost, you think, oh, playing Chelsea, if we lose, we'll get the European place. That ain't happening. And also, they've had a managerial change. Obviously, they've had a poor season under Conte. He's gone. And been replaced by Marcelo Bielsa. Whatever his name is, he's the manager. And he's been in the press doing a Mourinho saying, oh, easy opponent, yada, yada, yada. But we probably are going to be an easy opponent because this ain't going to be no B team, this ain't going to be no kids. I put my money on that. The manager is this fella who looks like a decent manager. I think he used to be Marseille manager. He's done alright in the past. The captain is still John Terry. Still a good defender, isn't he? Even at his age, he's still a good player. And the vice captain is Branislav Ivanovic, who, again, he's a player I've always admired. He's a cracking player, I think. And the key player is, of course, Eden Hazard, who is awesome. He's just top class. It's going to be really, really tough. But yeah, we're going to attack him. I'm not bothered. I'm going at him. Okay, before we go into this game, I just want to show you this. And Hogg got injured. And unfortunately for him, he's been outstanding this year, but unfortunately he's going to miss the FA Cup final. So this is today's team. We're going to have Bettinelli in goal, Smith at right back, Morrison and Schindler in the centre, got Lerver on the left, Williams is going to replace Hogg in the ball winning midfielder role, Moy in the middle, Van La Parra on the right, Lolly on the left, and Grigg and Wells up front. Yeah, I just don't want to get humiliated today. Hopefully one of my top 2 at least scores us a goal, and I'll be very, very happy with that. Because between them, have you seen how many goals they've scored between them? Quick look at the Chelsea team report, and he's going to be playing a 4-2-1-3. Or is it a 4-5-1? I think he could probably switch between the two. Let's have a look at the press report, and Chelsea have enough about themselves to see off any threat of Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield's task will not be made any easier by the absence of Jonathan Hogg in it. Okay, even though I'm G'd up here, suited and booted-ish, I've just got undies on now. But I'm just going to be calm, and hopefully they'll be calm too. And I'm going to say nobody expects us to get a result. Just go out there and enjoy playing without any pressure on you. It's exactly what I said when we played United, and they did it for me then. So hopefully they'll do it for me again today. Let's get to it. I'm so excited. In today's FA Cup final, it's Chelsea versus Huddersfield Town. Chelsea kick-off here at Wembley. Come on! This is what it's all about, innit, playing this game. These kind of matches. Yeah, I've got my suit, I've got my brew. I ain't got my manager cup. I mean, Wise took it to work. Made some early pressure from Chelsea. Hazard with a wonder shot! Oh! Come on, boys. I just don't want to get battered. Come on. My good header. Good header. It's Fabregas on the balls. Good team, Chelsea. I'm surprised they finished 8th. Here's Hazard floating on the edge of the box. He's found Willian. Willian to Fabregas. Fabregas. Go! Scrapping! They've scored after 4 minutes. David bloody Luiz. Sideshow pissing Bob. Willian here. Fabregas. One of the all-time leading assists makers in the English Premier League. Sets up David Luiz and an early lead for Chelsea, and it's not looking good for us. 15 minutes gone. We've had 2 shots apparently. Don't know how that happened. But you know, stat-wise, it looks like an even game so far. But will we finally get a highlight? And here's Lolly on the left-hand side. Come on, Lolly. He's set up the most goals this season. Naki Wells has he scored that then? How did he score it? I just didn't expect that. I didn't expect it. Lolly here. I thought he was going to cross it, but he passes it along the floor. I thought Wells was going to turn and pass it. And look at that. How's he scored that? He's so good. Such a good player. 1-1 here at Wembley, and we're back in it. Here you go. Here's Schindler now. We're back in this, and we're going to start showing him why we're the town. Here's Schindler. Passes it to Smith. Smith wastes that opportunity. Oh, man. 1-1 at Wembley. Come on. Can we do a Wimbledon? But here's Chelsea now. Can they hit us on the break? They've got pace. They've got power. They've got skill, but so... we've got determination. Such a good group of players, honestly. I fell in love with this first team 11. Here's Grigg now on the ball. Get a ball here, Grigg. Go on, cross it. He's crossed it. Oh. Here's David Luiz, the goal scorer. He's found Willian on the right hand side. Lerver's brilliant. I'm going to have to undo this. He's putting too much weight on. There's Lolly bombing it down the left hand side. Is that Ryan Giggs? He's crossed it low again. Come on, Naki Wells. I thought it was going to be a repeat goal. I thought it was. His Lolly's got it. Oh, come on. Do you know what? We are holding our own here, aren't we? We are holding our own, and we are not lying down and getting bummed. We're not. We're at least having a bit of a neck on. Do you know what I mean? This is awesome. Okay, I've just passionately encouraged him. I mean, they've had 8 chances, we've had 6. They've had a lot more of the ball, but a lot of highlights for us here. And, you know, we're not doing too bad. Here's Lerver crosses it in, and Courtois gathers that easy. Here's Fabregas now. I like Fabregas. I think he's been a cracking player. Eden Hazard now. Eden Hazard back to Fabregas. Fabregas on the ball. Lovely pass. Willian's going to get onto that. He's going to get onto it. He's crossed it in. Lovely move by Chelsea. Lovely move. Lovely goal. Eden Hazard, the danger man. 2-1. It was a lovely bit of football. This pass from Fabregas was beautiful. Timed it. Willian, first time cross. Cut it back across. Hazard. Couldn't really miss with that. Do you know what? That was awesome. 2-1 Chelsea. Okay, here we are at half time, and just at the very end of the first half, Lerver picks up a freaking knock and he's had to come off. So I'm going to have to make a change. But I'm just going to be calm, and I'm going to say the fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who really pay your wages. Go out there and win the trophy for them. At the start of the game, I didn't think we had a hope in hell. I think we've got a chance. I mean, we've played really well. We've created some chances. And we kick off the second half here at Wembley. They've done me proud so far. I'm buzzing. This is so exciting. There's Van Leparen on the right hand side. He's not got loads of pace, but he doesn't have to get down up and down that wing really, really well. Will Grigg with a beautiful pass to Wells. Wells shoots! Oh! Oh my God! Did you see that? Naki Wells is a god. Will Grigg said, I'll show you how to pass Fabregas. Naki Wells brought it down the outside of his foot. And look at that. Oh, man. I've just passionately encouraged him, man. That was exciting shit. Here's a corner. Can we kill him off? It's a bit scrappy. What's going on? Oh, man. I wish there was something else in this. Here's Fabregas. Fabregas to Willian. Willian cuts it into Diego Costa. I haven't seen much from Diego Costa so far today. And William's done a decent job replacing Hogg, and I can't breathe. Here he is. He's bombing it forward. He shoots. Oh, great save. Better no way. Okay, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to bring Will Grigg off. He's only on a 6.8, and I just thought maybe refreshing things up front a bit. Oh man, you can't lie, this is freaking exciting, isn't it? Hey, 2-2 against Chelsea. 25 minutes to go. Now, I'm not going defensive, I'm not. But here the Chelsea comes, maybe I should have. And it's the same old thing, isn't it? Football Manager listens to you, especially when you've got a microphone. Going on about Diego Costa here. Not done anything all game and he bloody scores. I know we've had less of the ball. I know they've had nearly double the chances we've had. But we still scored 2 goals, which means we've got goals in us. When you've got Naki Wells on the pitch, God, anything can happen. So, seconds left, minutes left. I've just switched to overload. And there you go. 3-2 Chelsea. I started the game not thinking anything, but the way we played and the fight and the spirit they had, and then when we came back into it and it was 2-2 and you have that little bit of, can we do it? And I know we weren't expected to win. I don't think any of you thought we'd win it, but I don't know, I still feel sad. I know we're Huddersfield. I know we've just won the league, and I know we've been in good form, and they're a good group of guys, but I just feel a bit sad. Right, here we are, let's have a look at the match stats. And yeah, 12 chances, they had 22, they had 60% of the ball, but they've got a fantastic team, haven't they? They've got a fantastic team. But have you seen who got man of the match? Naki Wells, his 2 goals, he was brilliant, wasn't he? That second goal was just... And there's the playoff final, and one of my good friends is going to be upset and one of my good friends is going to be happy. Wolverhampton Wanderers beat Leeds United 3-2 in the playoff final. Right, it's the end of season awards, and the lads have done well, haven't they? Young player of the season is Joe Lolly, 24-year-old. He's been freaking brilliant on that left wing. He's been amazing. Signing of the season's Will Grigg, 1.5 million from Wigan. What a player. Goal of the season is Naki Wells versus the mighty Leeds United. Cracking goal. I remember this goal. I mean, he's scored so many this season, but this was a great goal. I really enjoyed it, especially because it was against Leeds. And the fans' player of the year is Naki Wells. He's been amazing. Naki Wells is also the league's player of the year, which he should be because he's top goal scorer and he had the highest average rating. And the guy is just an absolute beast. And guess what I always say, never win any Manager of the Month awards, but look what I've won. I've got Manager of the Year. They came down and presented it to me at the Huddersfield training ground because I spat my dummy out and I didn't want to go to the awards because they never freaking give me the month one. Some more good news, and probably because of all the money that's coming into the club, but this is the club's decision as well. They've decided to upgrade the youth facilities, which is fantastic. The better bit of news is that the board have decided they're going to try and buy the stadium, or they're going to put plans in place to buy the John Smith Stadium. In real life, they don't own it. They share it with Huddersfield Giants, is it? The rugby league team. Well, there we go. That's the end of episode 10 and the end of season 1. We're waving bye-bye to the Sky Bet Championship and we're going into the Premier League as champions, and I can't wait for the new season. Honestly, I've had some fantastic support for this series. It's been so much fun to make. There's a good group who have stuck with me all the way through it. Still getting some good views, getting good likes. All the new subscribers, I just want to thank you personally. Thank you very much. But yeah, league champions, FA Cup runners-up, but Jesus, Huddersfield Town FA Cup runners-up. I mean, if you said that at the start of the season, I'd be like, yeah, right, but it's just fantastic, wasn't it? It was just a lot of joy getting there. I've had a lot of jumping around moments, a lot of crazy moments, but I've loved every minute of it and I can't wait to get going. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, give me a thumbs up, please. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Come on this ride with Booed FM and Huddersfield Town because there's going to be some magical moments ahead. I can just feel it. This team and this club is something special. So yeah, thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day. Take care. I'll see you next season.